This is Owen McKendry for ESBR Boxing. Delighted to be joined by the victorious CJ challenger. CJ, victory in Leicester. It's been a long time, realistically, since you've been in the ring. How good does that feel?
Feels sensational to be back out, especially in my hometown as well, bro. Like, you seen the crowd, you seen how much the city love their people, you know what I mean? And it's a special thing to be back in Leicester. You know, I've said a couple of times today, man, as a pro, see you later, I've boxed in Leicester 3-4 times. As a prospect, that's not normal, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to come back and forth and box out of town, but then be able to give it back to the support in Leicester is an amazing thing, man.
How important were those rounds banks as well? Because the man you were fighting, he's from ringside, he seemed so game. Everything,
Yeah.
Your jab was very slick, but every time you'd step back, it just seemed like he'd just run towards you.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Especially I've been out the ring competitively about a year and a half. So them rounds are very important. So yeah, we'll build from there.
Is that it now? Fully back in the ring, back active?
Well, hopefully, I hope to God. Boxing's a very political game. But listen, I think now I've got the right people with me and behind me, and people that believe in me. So that's the most important thing. I'm very serious about what I do. I'm very serious about where I believe I can go, and my team believe the same thing. So let's see, we'll make things happen, man.
I think one thing I did want to ask yourself was, now you're back in the ring, you've got a good 8 rounds. After you beat Kyle Hayward went on to fight for the Midlands area title and won it on the back of your loss. Would you be looking to go in for titles next?
Yeah, of course. Titles is what we want, man. Going forward is just titles and progress. Whatever the path is for progression, that's all I want, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, everything's about one step forwards every time. No side or back steps, you know what I'm saying? So the period of time that I've been out the ring has always been I've always been moving forwards. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do. A good friend of mine once said to me, "Control the controllable," and that quote there has been paramount in my life. So I've been controlling the controllable and getting better every day. And the same back to boxing. We control the controllable and we want progress, and that's it.
Like you say, it's one step forward at a time. Is there a plan in place for certain titles? Is it the traditional route, or is it just whatever comes?
Progress. It's just progress. Whatever step is forwards is what we're going to do.
I think for yourself as well, one thing, not necessarily naming names, but within sort of the area, Stanley Stannard, he's had a similar amount of fights to yourself from sort of Leicester towards Nottingham way. He's fighting for an English title eliminator down in Bournemouth on the Boxer card. Is that something you can now aim for?
Of course. Like I said to you, progress, man. Anything that gets me a step forwards is what I'm interested in.
And then Midlands boxing at the moment, even in like Coventry, and obviously we've seen Casey Benjamin on the Boxer card, giving it his all, and it was a brilliant performance. Midlands boxing is booming at the moment. Do you think we can have sort of like a takeover?
100%. 100%. If you can't see it and you can't feel it right now, then I don't know where you've been, man. But the Midlands takeover is really a thing. It's really a thing. We've got every weight category, every level. The Midlands is coming thick and fast, you know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. I love that shit.
And then, is it possible in the future, world title, King Power?
Absolutely. What a dream it'll be. And what a moment it'll be. I've seen it. I felt it. It will come.
CJ, congratulations on the victory tonight, and thank you so much for joining us.